version of the last live, but I don't think anybody was on it anyway. But yeah. So I've just come on today, just because I'm trying to get to, I don't know how many subscribers. I want to go up in some subscribers, and live streams usually do good for that. So that's why I've gotten on today. And we'll wait for some people to join. Maybe nobody will join, maybe somebody will join, I don't know. As soon as it says somebody's on, I'll start talking. But there's no point talking to nobody. Hello to the one person on the live right now. How are you doing? I do believe we're at 171 subs right now. Hi. How are you doing? So, I've just came on today because I'm trying to get some more subscribers. I'm really trying to get over 200 subscribers by Halloween. And I think we can do it because, like, just yesterday, from the live yesterday, we gained 8 subscribers. So, and then today, you don't know what. And then today, I gained 1. The only way you could do what? You're not gonna start with this again, are you? Please. I'm gonna read what you're saying. And if I don't take. You said, I don't know. The only way I could do, I'm just going through a few. I'm just saying, if you do a little, the only way I could do that is, what do you want to do? Like, I don't understand what you're trying to do. Like, what do you want to do? Like, you keep saying that, but what do you want to do? Like, I'm just going through a few. Like, what's that supposed to mean? I don't know what that means. No, it's not. No. Now, this thing don't talk. It's all it is just a mask. I can't take it off. It's put in with the thing or anything, but maybe I can. Yeah, there. Here. So, the funny thing about this one actually is, hello. The weird thing about this one, it's hard to get it out of there, but this prop actually, I originally made this head for it. And that was the original head for it. The problem is, with this head, is that it was just a little too small for this body, because, like, it looks a little too small. So when I was at Spirit, I got this mask on discount. And since he's supposed to be like a farmer, I thought this would be perfect. So that's what that is. But no, he doesn't have any mouse movement or anything. It's actually made in Mexico, this mask. I'll just show you guys in a second. I didn't think it'd be made there. I thought China, where everything else comes from usually. Okay. Right there it says made in Mexico. China. And actually the way I got it attached is with a fork. You guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll look at your guys' comments in a second. Okay. That's kind of hard to get on there. I'll look at what you guys said. Is this statue talking? I didn't know. I was scared of something. Yeah, thank you. There we go. That's good. Then this knife usually is in the hand, but it usually falls out after about a week, so I put it up in here. Alright, what are you guys saying? Nothing. Okay. No, so what I want to do is I want to try and get to over 200 subscribers before Halloween. Just because I want to try and grow the channel. I know that we got 8 subscribers yesterday, so I figured that maybe I'd do another live, and maybe we'd gain a couple. We're still at 171. I'm not the one to like to beg for subscribers, but I kind of am right now. And the thumbnail, thank you. The thumbnail that I have on this live, I'll show you guys that in just a second. This is the thumbnail right here, this head. I made that yesterday. I have a video out on that. If you guys want to go watch how I made this. I fully made that. And then I got this yesterday too, thing. It's a latex. Yeah. But I might put him up here or something. Just sitting on his shoulder. There you go. But yeah. So, what do you guys think about the Spirits ISC this year? If you guys have seen it. If you haven't, then okay, but if you have, what do you guys think about it? I think it's okay, but I found out that we might not be having a spirit in our local spirit this year, so that kind of sucks, but Thank you for the hearts. So what do you guys think about the spirit food? What do you guys think about spirit leaks? Why do you have my phone? Okay guys, that account under Vern's Garage is my other phone. It's logged in under that, and somebody must have it. Because that's my account. One of my accounts. I have 2 accounts. That account right there, I just post random stuff on it. Guys, don't go look at it either. Just leave that account alone. There's some weird things on that account. But this account is strictly for Halloween. So, do you guys like the background? Or do you guys think I should make a different one? Like switch the background up. Come on guys, what's going on? Nobody wants to talk. Nobody wants to talk. What's everybody doing? Hi. Hello. How you doing? Whoever has my phone, can you stop? Hello. The one that's Vern's Garage, that's one of my accounts, and somebody must have my phone. So, just ignore that. This account right here, it's my account, but somebody has my phone, because I don't know where my other phone is, and I have it logged in under that, yeah. So. Quit spamming. Yeah. Can you quit spamming, please? No, it's not you. It's the Vern's Garage. That one right there. He keeps typing. I'm not sure who it is. I lost my phone the other day. And they must be using it. Yeah. But I never had my phone, because like I don't usually use that phone. So I'm pretty sure it's somebody in the family who has it. It is my account. I'm not saying it isn't my account. It's just that somebody has it, and I thought I lost it outside, but maybe actually somebody else has it. Quit spamming. Stop. I'm taking your comments off. Remove. Remove. No, don't worry about it. It is my account, but, I'm just gonna remove the comments. The problem is that it is my account, but I think somebody in my family took my phone because that, I thought I lost it yesterday, or the other day ago. I think it was 2 days ago. No, maybe not. No, I had it yesterday, so maybe I lost it yesterday. Anyways, I lost my phone, or somebody took it, and they're using it, and I think it's somebody in the family who has it. Are you getting anything from Spirit this year? I don't know. Like, yeah. The thing is I like the Spirit's idea with the theme, but there's nothing really that I found that I like. Also, Young He, that big giant doll from Squid Game, it sounds like it's not even going to be for sale. If you go and watch, I can't really remember what's his name, but he has like an orange profile with him on it, and he's on TikTok. He was talking about that he knows somebody who was setting it up, and it came on 2 big pallets, and it doesn't look like it's going to be sold. It's only going to be part of the ISC, which doesn't really make any sense because, like, it was part of the animatronics that would be sold. So yeah. No, it's not lost. It is lost. I don't know where it is, but I think somebody took it. Because I had it on my nightstand, or table, I guess. Right there is my table. Right there. And right there is where I put it to charge. And last night is when it went missing, I think. Because I didn't use it. I used it yesterday. Okay. And basically, I don't know what happened. I had it charging and it went missing, I think. Because I don't know what happened. Wait a minute. I might know who has it, though. Be right back. Yeah, I found my phone. Who I thought had it is the one who had it. It's back. Now they won't keep spamming. I thought they had it. Anyways. No, I don't think they'll. The Spirit, though, I do think, though, like, I do like that Grave Dancer animatronic, but I don't know if I'm really going to get it. And, like, my local Spirit might not even be opening this year. But I do want to get some live wires and, like, a black light and stuff. But I'd rather buy it in person, but if I can't, I'm going to have to buy it online, you know. So. But what do you guys, are you guys going to get anything from Spirit this year? Thank you for the 175 subscribers. Thank you, guys. What are you guys gonna get? Or what do you think you're gonna get? Or hoping to get, or whatever. Like, I do think monkey business is pretty cool. Yeah, but like for Halloween, like at Spirit. Like the animatronics. Are you guys gonna get any animatronics? I have a live out yesterday. I had a live yesterday if you guys were on there. And that shows you guys my Halloween shed. And that's where I store all my Halloween stuff. And then if right behind the camera, let me flip this camera around. No. Right there, Rick Ratman is right there. Don't mind my cabinet right there, it's messed up. But there's Rick Ratman. And the door's getting painted, so don't mind the tape. But, yeah. Yes, but are you getting like an animal cat or like a decorational cat? Because they don't make the jumping cat anymore. I have a cat that's... Yeah. Oh, okay. What kinds? But, no. I probably spent over $10,000 on Halloween decorations alone. So... I have a cat that... It's fully grown, but it's like the size of a kitten almost. Let's see if I can find her. I'll be right back, guys. Put in. Well, I can't find her. I think she's outside. But I think she's outside right now. Yeah. But... Well, hi, Millie. But my dog's here, so I'll show you guys my dog, since we're doing show and tell. Here's my dog. That's Millie. Yeah. What kind of phones do you have? You said you have 2 phones and a tablet. What kind? Yeah. But right now I'm filming this on a 16 Pro. And then this thing, which was the one I was getting spammed with, is a Pixel 7. Which I used to film all my older videos with. This thing. And I'm actually having more problems with this Apple than I'm having with this one. I do like the camera quality better on this one. But the camera on this one keeps cutting out. Like, if you look at my video on how to make this thing, yesterday, a portion of the video cut out. I'm not sure if that's the editing or if that's actually the video. I might have to go back and look at that, but here, I'll do that right now and see if it was the editing or not. Because, like, I do know there was a piece of the video that was like, not working, but... Yeah, okay. Right here. Beige and brown, and that's what I got. If you watch, it'll go black. Color. There it goes. Right there, you can see some whites and some browns there. When you are making it, if you want to put any gloss... And that was filmed on this thing. Yeah. Well, this one is brand new. It's the 16 Pro Black. And I don't know what I think. I like the phone a lot better. I like the camera a lot better. I mean, some Androids have just as good a camera. But I like the look of the phone more than the Android. I just like the look a little better. But that camera I don't like that. Like, it keeps cutting out. And a camera cutting out isn't the worst thing ever. But it could have just been because the phone was hot. But I don't know what was going on. But it's not something I like. And it never happened on this one. Like this one, the camera on this one never cut out. But the camera on this one, actually the back-facing camera is probably about the same as this one. But the front-facing camera on this one, which is what I always film with, is not the best. Like, I might be able to do that right now. Like, that's backwards camera, which is about the same as the one I'm filming with right now. But the front-facing camera is a lot foggier. Like, there's the front-facing camera. So. But. No, so what, is anybody else going to get anything from Spirit this year? But. No, I don't know. And another thing I have to say with Apple is that the AirPods are annoying because I think I have mine on me. This is from my older phone, these AirPods. Are you what? The AirPods I don't like because if you have anything in your pockets, okay, they scratch up the case and then it becomes like this. It gets all dirty like that. And you can't get it off because it's scratched. Yeah, I know. Yeah. And it's quite annoying. I wish they'd make them in a different color. If I had these ones, I think... Are these the 4? Oh yeah, they're the 4. But I had the model before this about 2 years ago, and those ones broke. Like, the lid broke right off. So... I better not do that. Or it's gonna stop the live if I open the case. Let's see if it will. Yeah, pause the live for a second. Okay, yeah. No, I don't like doing show and tell, but... I don't really need to know that. But okay. Millie, where are you? What time is it where you guys are? Right now here, it's 12:12. What's cringe? Because if you say me, I'll agree. I don't even know who you are. Did you just join? Okay, let me look at your channel, and then I'll see. Because I don't like just putting random people as moderators. So that's not a yes or no, that's, I'm gonna check. That's not a yes or no, that's, I'm gonna check. It's not a yes or no. Okay. I'll put you as a moderator right now, but that's it. Then it's coming off. Only for a little bit, though. You're welcome. That's only for this live, and then it's coming off. And I can't do that for anybody else, because I can only have 2 moderators and already have 1. You want out? Come on. Outside. Go. Yeah. So, what do you guys think about the, that mutant sewer rat from Spirit? I think it's okay, but it really reminds me of the Morse Costumes, sewer rat. Or rat. Yeah, great. Yeah, I like it, but I don't know if I'd really use it. I mean, it would work good in a laboratory. Don't know what that means. No, you can't. I'd have to switch people. I can't actually do it. I can only have 2. So you have to ask this one right here with the blue if I can switch it to you. I don't know what you mean. Like TBH, I don't know what that means. Yeah. Yeah, because I have that crazy Halloween man and I have this one as a moderator. Which that crazy Halloween man hasn't been joining my lives in the past little bit, so okay. Okay. I'll draw it now. Yeah. Okay, the one with the green, this profile right here is now the moderator. But, no, I think Spirit will be a pretty good year this year, but yeah, I think Spirit will be pretty good this year because honestly, I don't know. I did like the factory, like what they did in 2021, but honestly, it wasn't really the best because honestly, like, the problem is with that theme is a factory isn't really a Halloween related thing. But then it doesn't really have to be Halloween related. Like, as long as it's scary, I guess. But honestly, 2021 was probably not the best year, but I do like the animatronics from that year. Like, they had Howling Wolf, they had Buzzsaw, they had the Harvester of Souls, so some good animatronics from that year. I know Harvester of Souls came back from 2020, but the 2021 model was upgraded. But, I do have the Harvester of Souls, and it was about, I don't know, $300 or something from Haunted Hill Farm. So this one, can you start what? Can I start what? I don't know what to start. Can you tell me what to start? You just said yes, so this guy? This animatronic? Or this one? This one. This one you want me to. Well, I can't start this one because this one isn't an animatronic. This one. This one's just a, just wood. Like, see? Okay, I can try. I gotta move him to the outlet since the outlet's right there, but I'll do that, I guess. Oh, where is that? Okay. I'll do what I got. Try to move this stupid paint bucket. Tell me if you guys can see him, if he's in frame. I don't know if he's in frame. I can't see it right now. Camera's rock. Oops. Here, I'm gonna flip the camera. Okay. Thank you. Hi. Hello. Please don't spam. See in frame? I might have to shut the light off because it's quite bright. There, is that better, guys? I think that's better. Pretty short activation. I put this on him. If you guys know what it is. Okay. But I put this vest. I had better unplug where it's gonna go off again. So this vest, oops. This vest right here, I put on him. So this is not original, but this underlay is. So he was $200 off of Spirit's website. He's an online only. Okay. Cool. Stop spamming, guys. Stop spamming. Okay, you guys put a bunch of stuff. If someone spams, I will put them in timeout. Is that a lab coat? Yes, it is. I don't know who's lying, but, oh my, someone's 100. I don't know what that's supposed to mean either. Too old, what's that supposed to mean? Someone is spamming. Do you make animatronics? Because I do. I put them in timeout. You're not 100 years old. I know you're not. Let's turn this light on. I know you're not 100 years old. I know you're not. You don't know if. Why don't you just put it all in one sentence? Like, why do you keep breaking it up? I'm not minding it because it adds more comments to the... Okay. You have to ash the one that I put it on. If you want, if you can. Is that okay? No response, I'll switch it. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay, I'll switch it then. Hello to M. Haunt. How are you doing? Hi to the person that just said hi. That Crazy Halloween Man. If you look him up in the search bar, that's his name. So basically, he used to be on the lives quite often, but the problem is I don't know how to remove them if they don't join the live. So I'm not too sure how to remove them after that, but yeah. So, but I gotta shut this furnace off. It's too cold in here. Okay, I'm back. Him, what's that supposed to mean? Can I get him in here right now? I know I'm him. No, I'm not. No. That Crazy Halloween Man does a good job with the spams and everything. But the problem is that he doesn't really join my lives anymore, so... Oh, you know him, okay. Like, actually in person, or just know his channel? Okay, so you actually, like, know him. Okay. Okay. My Freddy Krueger animatronic is still in the shed right now. Yes. Yes, what? No, he's in the box, in that box still. You must have watched the live yesterday, if you know about that. No, he's in the box still. Yeah, well, I don't know how to remove them. I know... Yeah, well, I don't know how to remove a moderator if they don't join the live again. Like, if they don't join the live, like, they have to join the live to take them off as a moderator, right? And I have 2 moderators. It's... Yeah. I probably will remove him as a moderator. But the problem is that he doesn't do a good job on it. But... No, he's ready. I guess I can. I just did a demo, but I will do it again, I guess. A pretty short activation, but, yeah. Oh, okay. I might do that then. I didn't know that. Yeah, he's commented on a lot of my videos. Like I said, go watch one of my videos. Where's my other phone? Oh, here. I said go look at one of my videos, but he never did, so. He's been doing, like, a lot of lives lately on his channel. Yeah, I know he's pretty cool. Yeah, okay, I'll try that. Because I know he... Like... I gotta switch. switch to my other account, but yeah. Have you guys seen this video? Oh, my volume's down. Somebody commented something. VJ, what animatronic are you trying to get this year? I really like the 10-foot scarecrow from Lowe's. Bullseye, Spirit, Halloween, Monkey, Business. Zero. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know if I'm going to be getting any, really. I'm in Canada, so I don't have Lowe's. But we do have Rona, which is Lowe's. It's the same thing. But they don't get as much as Lowe's. Yeah, well, I wouldn't play Grow a Garden. Why would you sit there for 8 hours, watch plants grow, and you don't even get anything out of it? And all you do is watch plants grow. But, no, I might get, Tombstone Dancer. That might be one I get. I have to see what Home Depot has and all the other places. Yeah. But, like, Canadian Tire, I don't play it. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But Canadian Tire is getting some Party City animatronics. So that's kind of neat. If you guys have seen Awesome Alex 99, he did a tour of Canadian Tire. I haven't been at Canadian Tire in a little while, but we have 2 Canadian Tires here. By who? But we have 2 Canadian Tires, and one is like up about 20 minutes away from me, and it's the big one. Like, it's about the size of Home Depot. It's quite big. And then we got another one that's maybe about the size of a grocery store. It's pretty small. By who? These animatronics, you want to buy them. That one's not an animatronic, this one is. But you want to buy them? Yes. Okay, well, they're not for sale. Rick Ratman, though, you can still buy on Spirit site. Let me find it. I'll show you guys. Spirit Halloween Rick Ratman. See? He's still for sale. If I can get the camera to focus. See? Add to cart, meaning he's still in stock. And it says in stock. I can't get it to focus. In stock. Right there. No, he's not from Distortions. He's $200. No, he's from Spirit. $200 is really not bad for him. He came out last year. He's an online only, so he will not be in store. You can see right there. That's where I bought him last year. Yeah, well, where are you located? Are you in the States or in Canada? Because if it's in the States, it might be a little expensive just to ship. Oh, you're in Canada, okay. Okay, that's neat. What ones are you planning on getting? I do like the, Okay, so, okay. Yeah, I was gonna buy Wretched. I think that's the name. But it's 800 bucks, and it has quite a big box. I understand it's a professional prop, but the problem is that, where our haunted house is, anyways, well, I have enough money to buy Wretched. It's not that. It's just I don't really want to spend the money on it. I just spent $3,000 on something which might be coming soon. I can't say anything. But, there might be something coming soon on that, but, no, I don't even remember what I was gonna say now. Okay. Yeah, Electrified Corpse I was thinking about buying since I'm having, like, a laboratory theme. But my laboratory is gonna be quite... It's got enough animatronics already. It's gonna have Rick Ratman. It's gonna have John Doe, which, if you guys don't know who John Doe is, it's a guy under a white sheet, and it sits up and makes breathing sounds. And then I'm gonna have the Home Depot Frankenstein, which, just importantly for me, Ricky, yeah, that's what I call him, Ricky. But the Home Depot, Frankenstein is just 7 feet tall, and my ceilings in here are 7 feet tall. Don't mind the smoke detector missing, it's sitting right there. It still works, it's just I have to move it when I turn on fogging props, so. But, no, the Home Depot Frankenstein, luckily for me, is 7 feet tall, so he won't fit inside my room, since the ceilings are 7 feet tall, so I can't clip the head on, since it's got a prong connector. Yeah. So my porch at the highest point is about 7'5", so that gives me 5 inches to lock the head in, so it's just perfect. But yeah, I don't know, was he here last year? I think he was in Canada last year. The problem is with Home Depot, like, I don't like saying I want to get this one and then this one, because the problem is with Home Depot has been, like, the States will get some animatronics, and then we'll get some of them, and this last year was pretty good for Canada. We got quite a few different animatronics, but the year before it just seemed like a lot of animatronics that the States had the year before, and we didn't really have that many. Can't you tell Frankenstein in your room to... No, so... I don't really know what you mean, but I think you mean, like, why can't I put him in my room with the head attached? Because the problem is, as I can't get him in my door. My door's just... Okay, hello, Halloween man. Welcome. Hello. We've been on for 54 minutes. Thank you for joining anyways. Thank you. Stupid bee. No, my door is just under 7 feet. It's about that much under 7 feet. I'll show you guys. 1 minute. You can see right there. The ceiling 7 feet in here. And the door is about 3 inches, 4 inches. So he won't fit in through my door. And this door is getting painted, so I don't want to scratch it up, so I'm not going to move it. Welcome, Halloween man. Hello. Hey, Sir Satch. Sarah. Oh, Sarah. Yeah, hi. But no, I think I'll probably won't be getting that many this year. Grave Dancer I thought was kind of cool animatronic, just kind of a simpler one. It's $180, so it's not bad. If you guys want to see the demo, I might be able to find Grave Dancer. Spirit Halloween Grave Dancer. Here it is. It's 5 foot 2 inches, and this is it right here.
Hi there. Are you lost? Don't worry. I know all the secrets of this creepy place. But beware. You don't want to fall in an open grave.
There's the demo. But that's kind of funny. You can't even order it on their site right now. Usually when Spirit puts that up, it's like ready to be ordered. It says coming soon. I've never seen that on Spirit's site before. Why is my camera not focusing? There we go. I'm gonna go. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I think it works pretty good. But no. Anything else you guys got anything to say? Yeah. What's delayed? Oh, my back is sore. Oops. What's delayed? I get to go fly a plane later, so a Cessna. I actually have already flown a plane. Let me see if I can find it on here, and then I'll show you guys. You guys are wondering, that's my dog. Let me flip my camera around. That's my dog right there. Right there. This is my dog. I think I have it on here of me flying the plane. Let me try and find it here. I have a picture of me standing in front of it. Right there. That's the plane I flew, but, yeah, thank you. I don't think I have the picture. There's my dog too. Right there. The white one. And that one right there is a Mexican dog. Seen this the other day. What's on here? You missed my message. Oh, they are? Okay. Yeah, well, I just thought that you would think, like, they released it, you would think it would be on their site, like, ready to be bought, and, you know. There's my dog, too. But I can't find me flying the plane, I don't think, right now. Yeah, hopefully it will. I don't know how many other animatronics. I don't know what's going on with Spirit this year. It's really weird. But, here, let me flip the camera back around. Oops. There we go. I'm just trying to find that picture of me flying that plane, because that's going to be probably the same plane I'm going to fly again. I don't know where it is. I don't think I can find it. Yeah, I know. That was, yeah. Come on, stop. I don't know why you gotta do that. Like, if you're gonna say something, say it all together. Yeah, I don't know. Like, no other YouTuber was doing that. Like, Nate was the only one. I thought, like, GM Haunts or something would also... I thought GM Haunts would have, like, a video on it. Or any of the other haunters. But only Nate was the only one. I guess it makes sense, because Nate's the only one who does... Well, not the only one, but he does lots of store tours. That's his main channel. And that's mainly what he does. So it makes sense, but I thought that there was going to be some other haunters that were going to show it, but, I'm going home, and I'm not, that doesn't make any sense. The only way I could do that was if you, but apparently Nate was. Yeah, I know, that's what I was thinking. Like, it's weird that there's only one person that they invited there. Come on, stop. It's starting to actually piss me off now. Like, can you stop? Like, you just keep doing that, and I don't know why. I'm removing that bottom comment. It's not needed. My foot's itchy. Anyways. So, what do you guys like about the Home Depot's animatronics this year? Yeah, this year's a little bit. Oh, if you can get it. I don't know what you mean. Like, I don't know what you're trying to do or anything, but like, it's not making any sense. And if you're not sure what to say, just use the little microphone in the like. You look at your, like that's how I do it. Instead of, well, I know how to text, but if I'm feeling lazy, all I do is I just press this little button. How many animals are in the world? See? And then it puts it up there. I can ask any question, like, how many Spirit Halloweens are there in the country? See? So. Yeah, it is quite easy. But, no, I don't know what I'm gonna do with animatronics, but I'm not gonna use many of my animatronics this year, because all I'm doing is going to be probably using Rick Ratman, Frankenstein. I'm getting a new animatronic, which is John Doe. Back, hello. How do you do that? How do you make the letters like that? How do you make your letters look like that? Like the curled like that? How do you do that? Yeah, but how do you do it? Like, You're the two only people I've ever seen on YouTube like that. Like, how do you do it like that? Like, I wouldn't do it because my banner is regular text, but it's kind of nice to know how. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so, no, I'm probably only going to be using a couple animatronics this year. Like, I'm going to be using Tombstone Terror, which, yes, I do have Tombstone Terror, and I don't know why people hate on that animatronic. I think it's quite a cool animatronic. I don't see nothing wrong with it. It's a good jump scare. Tombstone Terror, Gravestone Ghoul. I'm going to use Rick Ratman, the John Doe, Frankenstein. I'm yawning. And I don't really know if I have any other animatronics that I'm going to use. Maybe Freddy Krueger. I might just put him in my window. Got to go to bed. Good night. What time is it? What time is it where you are? Because it's only 12:51 here. Anyways. Anyways, yeah. Like, where are you? Where are you? It's 11:51 p.m. You gotta be, like, on the other side of the world. TBH, I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay. Anyways, so, I'm probably gonna... Yeah, I know what that means. Anyways, okay, good night. Anyways, but Spirit, I think, is doing pretty good this year, honestly. I don't know if I like it or if I don't like it. I mean, I'm not gonna get really many animatronics this year, so that probably means I don't like it. But I do like the theme. I like that you can walk into the train. I probably won't be able to experience it because I might not have it. Starting Halloween early? No. It's spooky season already. No, I usually start setting up around 2 weeks before Halloween, but I'll usually start making props and stuff before that. And I usually... did you watch the Welcome to Madison Scare Park? Yeah, I did. I posted it on my channel, actually. Yeah. I made a video about it. But the animatronics that I'm gonna use for my haunt isn't gonna be that many. I might use Freddy in the window. Just put him in my living room window, peeking out the window. Just because he has a really bad sensor, like a horrible sensor. It's a light and sound sensor. It's horrible. I don't know why they would have done that. Why it's not IR, but I do like the that. Also the buzzsaw animatronic I have, but I don't think I'm gonna be using him since I'm not gonna have like a. What spirit props are you getting? I'm probably. Hello, you were the one with the little Skelly Boy haunts or something like that. I'm probably gonna get Grave Dancer from Spirit. That's it. Maybe a couple other, but I don't think so. I'm mainly gonna get decorations this year. Like, I'm gonna get my, I'm gonna be getting some of them, like, wires. Electric wires or something like that, whatever they're called. Yeah. No, I like her. I think it's a good animatronic. Not many people like the graveyard animatronics, but I like them. And everybody's got an opinion. Yeah, Jack the Reaper's pretty cool. But his setup apparently is really hard. Also, I don't know how tall he is. He might not even fit in my room, so I wouldn't even be able to leave him up. Let's look at how tall he is. Yeah, well, the thing I don't like about Grave Dancer is the phrases. Like, I don't like that, the phrases or the voice, I mean. Like, here's the video of her.
Hi there. Are you lost? Don't worry. I know all the secrets of this creepy place. But beware. You don't want to fall in an open grave.
Yeah, I like Jack's voice and phrases, but that one I don't really like the voice or the phrases, but the Jack is pretty good. Okay. I didn't really look at the face, honestly. I just seen the demo. I usually get most at the... Let's see the face. Let's see it. Yeah, well, it's not perfect, I guess. But I don't know. I have to see it. I'll have to see some other haunters getting it to know if I'm really going to get it. Like, it's an online only, so I might not even get it. But, like, I've already got, I don't know how many animatronics. I think almost 30. So, I've got quite a few. That's including Sunstar animatronics. I got, like, 2 Sunstars. I don't even know why I have them. But I haven't used them in, like, 4 years. So, I don't even know why I keep them. But, I think the voice is awesome, but the face sucks. Okay. I love his voice, including his lines. The face seems to fit him. I don't really have... Who, on Jack? Or who? Everybody's left. Yeah. Yeah, SVI, I think, did a great job with him. I think they did a wonderful job with him. Although, I don't know why they're releasing animatronics if you can't even get them. Like, it says coming soon. Well, why even release them? Just keep them. And then just release another animatronic that you're able to sell. Like, it's basically just a leak because you can't even buy it, so... but at least we know its price and everything, but... No, Grave Dancer, the only reason I might get it is just because, like... I don't know. I might just get it because I like graveyard animatronics, and really I'm not even gonna see the face, so it really don't matter the face really that much. I wonder if the face is latex, though. If it's latex, I might not buy it. If it's plastic, I might buy it. But if it's latex, I don't think so. Because I'm going to be leaving it out mostly. Rai Hans. So far, I've got back behind Bonnie, Monkey Business, Valak, and Sam. And I'm going to Tiffany tonight on Home Depot's drop. Oh, yeah, Home Depot. Yeah, well, the Tiffany and Chucky, I think I like the Chucky more from this year, because last year's Chucky, the head was bent really far down. I know you could bend the prongs, but like just the way it was staring at the floor, and it's already a small animatronic, so like it's hard, like you can't even see its face. At least mine at my local store was like leaning down. I should have got him. He was on discount. He was the floor model, and he was on discount for $70. So, and I think he was almost $300. Like in the box. Wait, Home Depot is dropping tonight. What's that post mean? Gave, okay. Yeah, Home Depot drops their animatronics tonight. Well, they're already kind of leaked, but they officially get dropped. I have the Chucky from last year, and my face is looking perfectly straight. Okay, yeah, because the one at the store was looking like at the floor, like, and it was hard to see the head. So I'm not sure if that was just like they bent the head down or something, but I should have picked him up. He was on sale for $70, and they were gonna give me a discount on top of that for $50. So he was only gonna be $50 with servos and everything. I don't know why I passed it up. He didn't have his box, and I think that's the reason I passed it up. But I don't know why. I don't know. So they're selling tonight. I'm gonna get Soul Slasher. If Soul Slasher returns this year. Okay. I don't know. Oh, is that one that scarecrow with like the scythe in his hand? The little scythe. I think that's who that is. Why are we losing likes? We were at 13 likes, and now we're down to 11. Why are we losing likes? He is returning? Okay. Well, I'm in Canada, so the animatronics that we get at our Home Depot is a bit different than what you guys get. Like, we get the same animatronics. We just don't get all the same ones. So, like, we'll maybe only get 7 out of 30. So, we do get the same animatronics, but it's a select version. I mean, last year they started giving us more. I think we got, like, 15 animatronics last year. But every other year before, we only got maybe about 5 or 7. Pulling an all-nighter for Tiffany. Yeah. Are they getting shipped out with the cardboard boxes, or are they getting shipped out in their regular boxes? Probably midnight. It'd probably be at midnight. Oh, 6 a.m. Eastern. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I thought, like, I know, like, the, Frankenstein animatronic from last year, people pre-ordered him, and he came in a cardboard box, like, that was his actual box, like, that he came in. Not the outside box, but, like, the cardboard box. I know Spirit does it where they put a box inside of a box. There's the shipping box that's brown, and then there's the regular box. Which, that's probably how they'll ship that. But I know the Frankenstein was just a plain cardboard box. I thought it was quite funny because once he actually came out into stores, he had a really neat box, like a really colorful box. I loved the box, actually. One of the main reasons I bought him is because of the box. Like, the box on Frankenstein is awesome. But, yeah. They might just come in their normal boxes with no outside cardboard. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully not, because then they could get damaged in shipping. I know this guy's box, this one, came with FedEx, which Spirit always ships with this FedEx. And, the box was pristine. Like, not a single dent in it. So, but we actually had to go pick him up from the facility about 40 minutes away from us. No, about 30 minutes away from us. Because they couldn't find our address. Even when it was clearly marked. Like, it's right on the front of our house. But a lot of drivers will drive right by, So, and then they say, well, they couldn't find our house, so, but. What do you guys think is your favorite animatronic from Lowe's this year? I've been seeing a lot of people talking about that one with the bell in its hand that rotates that bell. I won't be able to get anything from Lowe's because Lowe's isn't in Canada, only Rona. It's the same thing, but they don't get as much. It's the same thing as Home Depot. They don't get as much as the States. The 12-foot vampire, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, is that your favorite animatronic from Lowe's? I didn't even know they had that. Okay. What's your guys' all-time favorite 12-footer? I don't know. Don't really like any of the Lowe's animatronics. Okay. I like the scuba diver from last year. I thought that was pretty neat animatronic. But it doesn't really fit with Halloween. Like, it's not really a Halloween-related animatronic. But I know there are some people who make, like wrecking things, like, from the ocean and stuff. They do, like, ocean theme. I know Spirit did an ocean theme in 2020 and 2019 with SS Riptide and then the island, whatever that name was out of. I can't really remember. And we were going to have like some kind of school bus thing, and then that got scrapped for the island. And then half the stores couldn't even have them teepee, like them straw teepees because of fire problems. So that theme was kind of bad. But I might not even have my local Spirit this year because I don't see it on the store locator. We've had our local Spirit for about, I think since 2015 or 2014. We've had our local Spirit. And now I don't see it on the locator. But they've been opening quite late every year. So maybe that's the reason. They just haven't set their final resting place. Where they're actually going to be. My favorite 12-footer is probably the Floating Reaper. Yeah. Well, I like the 12-foot skeleton. It's just a little too simple, though. That's the only thing. I know there's one person about an hour away from us. He has a 12-foot skeleton. And then he bought a bunch of them little skeletons. Them little 4-foot or whatever they were. They're supposed to be replicas of the 12-foot skeletons. And he bought a bunch of those. And he has a whole army of them on his property. He leaves them up all year round. But what do you guys think is your favorite animatronic from 2020? I'm just trying to think. There's Krampus. There's your favorite Johnny Punk. There's Hugs. There was Miss Mercy. There was Miserable Marie. There was Harvester of Souls. There was, can't really remember any of the other ones. I don't really remember the other ones. From 22 differently. Reagan, yeah. Yeah, Reagan was pretty neat. I wish I would have her right now because I might do like some kind of tunnel. And I need a good like scare. But I might do jump scare. But I was thinking Emmeline. But Emmeline has quite a big box. So. And I hope we get some more reskins of Emmeline. Emmeline is a good mech. We keep getting reskins of Dagger Mike and what do you call it? What I was just talking about, Hellspawn's mech, and the other one. My favorite animatronic from 2020 is the Harvester of Souls, and 2020 Pennywise. Okay. Yeah, 2021 was Harvester of Souls too, so which was your favorite from 2021 then? You like Pennywise? I like the Pennywise itself. Like, the animatronic was good, but that jump scare was kind of bad. It was usually faulty, too. Like, it didn't even usually last through the 3 months of Spirit. So, I do like the animatronic. It looked pretty neat, but the mech usually broke. My favorite one, Mr. Dark, okay. So then what was your favorite from 2022, since 2022 had Mr. Dark? My favorite from 2021 would have to be probably the Buzzsaw. And 2020 would have to be probably the one with the nurse that twisted her neck. I just love the idea of a nurse for Halloween. We don't see that very often, and I think we need to start seeing more. When do spirit stores open? This month. They open this month. Usually right after Flagship opens, they start opening the next day, but Flagship hasn't opened, so I don't think they're going to open until after Flagship opens. And Flagship don't have a date yet. If you watch that Nate guy's video, they don't even know when they're going to open. Probably also Mr. Dark, if not Bog Zombie. Yeah, I had Bog Zombie. I should have made an unboxing of him, but I sold him for 200. So I just didn't really have a zombie theme, really, so. It's the 8th month this month, right? So they open on the 11th? This is the 11th month this month, isn't it? I think so. Is this the 8th month?
According to en.wikipedia.org, August is the 8th month of the
Yeah,
year
okay.
in the Julian.
I didn't want to have to do the 8th. Yeah. Okay, so the 11th they open. Okay. How'd you find that out? Or is that on their site? So then, probably on the... Yeah. Probably on the 13th. They're probably good. I wonder if it's Friday the 13th. Is there a Friday the 13th this month?
Here's what I found.
Let's see. I don't think so. We had Friday the 13th just a little bit ago. Last month. I was watching another stream and someone said the 11th on camera. Okay. So it's just a rumor, though. Like, you're not positive, it's just a rumor, right? Or are you positive about that? But if they're opening on the 11th, usually it's the day right after the flagship opens, that the what do you call it, opens. That all the other stores open. So it'll probably be on the 13th that the rest of the stores open. But, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, if it is true, though, it'll probably be on the 13th that they open. Or on the 12th, I mean. Because it's the 11th, right? Yeah, the 11th. So it'll probably be on the 12th that they open. Stores will start opening. It feels like it was just January, like, a couple days ago. And it's already Halloween, almost. Like, this year just went by, like, the click of your fingers, like, just like that. But, I don't know. I don't know what Spirit's doing. I don't even think Spirit knows what they're doing. Like, I think 2020 was more organized than this year. Like, and this year, all what happened is it's because of Trump and his tariffs. So, all you gotta do is thank your guys' president. Like, I think 2020 was actually more organized than this year for Spirit. Home Depot has been doing pretty good. I don't think they've been having many problems. I think they've been doing pretty good, but... yeah. One person on. Who's on here? Let's see how many subscribers I'm at right now. Rai Haunts, how many have you gotten? I know you asked me to subscribe to. How many have you gotten in the past little bit? Just wait, I have a thing on here, on my other account. I don't know if you guys know about that other account, but anyways, on my other account, I posted this. He said this. What?
What if Russia breaks the ceasefire?
What if anything? What if a bomb drops on your head right now? Okay? Go ahead. Sure. She's shocked that I picked her. She's like in a state of shock.
I'm not thinking, Mr.
That's
President.
okay. I know you're not thinking. You never do.
I'm sorry?
The things he says.
Go ahead.
In a tweet this weekend, Mr. President, you...
We're border, the total initiative relative to what we can do with more border.
I don't really understand what he's saying, but
President Trump? I really don't know what he said at the end of this. I don't think he knows what he said either. Look, we had the safest border in the history.
the point is, the things he says, I don't know. I don't think he should be saying things like
Is there
that.
anybody you'd like?
Like, here's some more.
Is there anybody you'd like to apologize to right now yourself?
No.
No.
Working for Diddy for 6 years trained me to have to be perfect.
Working for Diddy.
Absolutely.
I love Diddy. I need water. Help me. I need water. Help. Okay, speaking of mosquitoes. Hello, Hillary. How are you doing?
Why do you keep calling this the Chinese virus?
What do you mean? You never think is crazy. What's that supposed to mean? But, no, I don't know. The things he says... I don't like talking about politics, but I just think that's hilarious. But... yeah, I know. The things he says is absolutely... You wouldn't think you would hear something like that said from a president. But, no. What's your guys' favorite all time animatronic? It has to be past 2020, like before 2020, I mean. So nothing like 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It has to be before 2020. Did Crouchy return? No, it was young Crouchy that they made a return house. That thing was stupid. Young Crouchy. Some people liked it, but... I mean, I guess if you got a small space, I mean, I guess it's kind of like a collector's item, I guess. But it's still, I don't know. But the... my favorite animatronic of all time is probably Electrified Corpse. The original is way better than the remake, yeah. But now I can't remember what I was gonna say. I need to finish what I say before I read comments. I don't remember what I was gonna say. M Haunts, how many subscribers do you have? How many subscribers do you have? 150, okay. Well, you should do live streams. Live streams really do help with subscribers. Like, when I got on here, I was at 171. I'm at 180 now. So, just from that, I've gained 9 subscribers. So, you really should try and do live streams. Live streams really help with subscriber counts. It also helps with your watch hours because the watch time. So, even just people going by, it counts as a second. So, if every person goes by, that's one... Like, 60 people just scroll by, like, and it's just 1 second they stop for, that's still 1 minute worth of watch time, you know? So, they do really help. Like, a lot of people on lives, especially when you do it vertical like this, they swipe by, and it counts as watch hours, especially if they stop for a couple seconds. And, like, they wouldn't click on a normal video of yours, but on a live stream, they'll stop and see what's going on. Okay, well, the reason you got banned, I did that too. You got to change your age on YouTube. I didn't have the age set, so that's why I got banned. It got me banned for 90 days. Also, if you don't show your face, like if you just do like what I'm doing, then it helps. But make sure you don't do this. Like, nobody will stop when you're doing that. But if you have it pointing on something that's, like, kind of important, people will stop and see what's going on. And make sure you talk about something that's kind of important, I guess. Something that might catch people. But if you don't do just Halloween stuff on your channel, one good thing to do is watermelon. Like, putting rubber bands on a watermelon. That gets lots of people to stop. Every person I see doing that on lives with watermelons, they usually have at least from 100 to 2,000 viewers at one point. So that really brings a lot of people in. I would do that on my other channel, but I'm only at 4 subscribers. So here, I'll comment and you can look at the what I'm talking about. Comment and you can look at the what I'm talking about. There, the one that just commented H. That's my channel. And that one's at 4 subscribers right now. And that's the one that I post those Trump videos on. Also do Flight Simulator on there. If you guys are interested in that. But I don't really have much to say. So... But I think I'm going to thank you guys for joining today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye. And end of the live.